What's up guys, it's your girl Jay here and I am back for another video, and if you can tell by the title down below, it is how to get this simple, easy, golden prom eye look. Prom season is either here or it's going to be here, but I wanted to do something to showcase my eyes and to use a ton ass crap of Morphe products. Not saying that they're crap, I just used a lot of Morphe products, and I also used some new products. I used my new Jaclyn Hill brush set. I used the JayNY full coverage foundation, which I had to finesse a little bit and you will see in this video. And then I also used the new, well, not new at all, but just new for me, the Danessa Myricks, what is this? Danessa Myricks, this is a setting powder, Evolution powder, and this is in number 2. And you can see how I used that. I used La Peach as my highlighter, and I'm not going to give too much away of what I used. So instead of me keep looking here, I'm going to look at you guys because I always do that. So if you want to see how I got this golden smoky prom type look, then keep on watching. Hey guys, first we're going to start off with the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. That is a mouthful. We're going to use that to prime my face and to make my face look matte. Ever since I got this for my birthday in March, I've been using it for every single makeup look ever. It's the best thing in a bottle. Now we're going to take 2 different colored NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers as my eye base primer, because I was thinking about trying to make the eye look pop a little bit, but I'm still working on that part a little bit, so bear with me here. Check your body. Now we're going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette, the Morphe palette, and we're going to use this brown shade right here as our transition shade, because you always need a transition shade, the lightest shade, or something that can transition into the next shade that you put on your eyelid, hence the word transition shade. And please forgive the red eyes. Every time I do a makeup look that's when it's like 12 midnight, my eyes are forever red. Now we're going to take this foil looking color. We're going to wet the brush with a little Fix Plus, and we're going to put that on our lid. Next, we're going to take this dark color and we're going to put that on the outer part of the eye, so we could try to smoke it out a little bit to add definition to the eye. But that wasn't as dark as I wanted to, so I just ended up using the darkest color, the black, at the end to carve out the eye a little bit. And now to make the eye pop, we're going to use this gold color, and we're going to place that on top of that already copper looking color to make the eye a little bit brighter. I just put that on my finger. Now we're going to take the Starlux Pro eyeliner, or first we're going to try to do our eyeliner, and it wasn't working for me, so I just ended up using a regular old Pixie pencil. I think I used the Pixie pencil, or then I just tried using this. I think I tried just using it. I can't remember. But my wing right here, I still need help doing wings, but it makes my eyes look popping. Now I'm going to take the Mykonos by Sephora lashes, and we're going to plop that on. It took me forever to put these lashes on, but I'm getting better. Practice makes perfect. Now, after we got that lash on, we're going to put on some mascara, and we will be using the Luminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. This is a really good eyelash mascara, which mascara is only for the eyelashes. And then you gotta try not to poke your eye out because you want to blend your real lashes with your fake lashes. Now, we're gonna do the other eye off camera and we will be right back. Boom! Both lashes are on. Now time for the face. First time using the JayNY High Coverage Foundation. I got this during IMATS and I'm not sure if it's the right shade or not, but I was supposedly matched, but it looks like it's the right shade. I heard this oxidizes, so hopefully it's not that bad, but I've only worn this inside so far, so maybe I should do a outside test to see how it really feels. But I know how to finagle a foundation into making it look like me, but this looks like I'm an orange Oompa Loompa. I'm sorry, I'm not too sure about this color. Now we're going to take that NARS Radiant Cream Concealer again and we're going to highlight the faces. I only have one face. We're going to highlight the face, and so far with this foundation, this Radiant Creamy Concealer is almost a little too, I don't know what to call it, but it's not popping as I would want. So I did take that sample of the lighter color and I did add a few dots to that to help brighten up the under eye and wherever else I placed this original concealer. See, 3 dots. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Underground. Check your body, check your body.
Now we're going to take the darker color of the creamy concealer and we're going to contour the face, which if you know me, you know I don't cream contour that often because it's really hard for me because sometimes I don't get the right color. So this one is still an adjustment for me, but it is adjusting the color of the foundation to make it look like my right color foundation. So I'm kind of happy for it. Actually, this color might be a little too dark, so I might have to get a color. This color was at least like 4 or 5 colors darker than my skin tone, so I'm just gonna have to find another concealer color. No, not concealer, another contour, cream contour color. Now we're gonna take the Danessa Myricks setting powder that I got at IMATS and we're going to set the places where we highlighted. And this powder is so fine. It feels like butter, and the fact that the container is really easy and it's like it has like a mesh cover to it, so you won't get powder everywhere. You just place whatever item you're using to put the powder on it and you just like put it in there, and it's very easy. And I like it. It's a really good powder. Now we're going to use the MAC Full Coverage Setting Face Powder. And I'm upset because I dropped it. I dropped it at BeautyCon. And I was so upset. Now my tried and true, my favorite contour palette ever, the Black Radiance Contour Palette. And I'm doing that to set everything that I put cream on. So I'm using the dark shade to put that over the cream contour that I did, and then I'm going to use the Sculpt to put that underneath my eyes to give it a little normalcy, I like to say. Next, we're going to take this, Hair Supply Store blush palette, which I had for a while, which is a really good blush palette, I'm just saying. And we're gonna put on some blush, which I kind of, that one was a little pigmented, but I worked it out. Now we're going to take the Artist Couture X Jackie Aina collab, and we're going to use La Peach, and we're going to highlight to the gods. Which I got to learn how to use a light hand with this one, because if you put too much, you're going to be blinding somebody to death. Now it's time to do the eyebrows, which I know they're sisters, not twins, or cousins, not twins. But we all know my eyebrows are not the same shape at all. One's a little higher than the other. So I tried to make them as normal as possible without overdoing it, because I do have thick eyebrows anyway. My eyebrows have never been the easiest thing for me. And that's the benefit precisely my brow. Sorry guys. Now I'm putting some Sephora clear gel to hold them down, because I have some long unruly eyebrows. So anything that can set them down in place, I greatly appreciate the help. And this is a really good eyebrow gel. I like it. Sephora is not that bad. Now we're going to set the face with the Cover FX mattifying primer, mattifying setting spray. Ever since I got this setting spray, I've been in love. I've been using it for every single makeup look that I do. It might beat my Urban Decay all-nighter, which I'm not too sure anything could beat that so far. And now we're going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss that I got in my BeautyCon bag in this color right here. If I can remember what it is, but I'll put it in the description bar down below. This lip gloss is so pigmented. It is so good. It is so creamy. And it just covered my banana boat lips. It is so good. And I really love the color. It's like one of the best glosses that I've tried so far. And after that, you take down the hair, you zhuzh it up a little bit, and guys, that is the final look. Easy peasy, easy prom makeup look. Alright guys, that is it. That is how I got this copper golden smoky eye look. Perfect for prom. Simple, easy, you can do it. It's not that much to it. I used a lot of new products and, well, new brushes and a new setting powder by Nanessa Myricks. I don't see any pores. I love it. The new JayNY foundation. It was a little... I don't know if it's my color or not. I can't tell because light compared to outside is completely different. Inside lighting is completely different than outside lighting. So yeah, that is it. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button. It is right over there. And if you haven't already done so, please hit that little bell icon so you can get notified for when your girl upload videos. And make sure to thumbs up this video because you want to see more videos here from your girl. And like always, guys, be blessed, be safe, and have a good day, night, weekend, weekday, whenever you are watching this. Later, guys.